Hi everyone, it's Mitch here, and sorry to be coming to you with not so good news, but it's a very urgent situation for the people of Artsakh, the 120,000 Artsakhis who have, most of them, come across the border into Armenia. Many of you have been asking me for ways in which you can help, and I have a very practical way, and I'm just putting this out there as a alternative. Some of you maybe don't trust in certain organisations and just want to make sure that your help actually goes to the people who need it most. So right now, our friends Len and Armine from the RNE Lodge, many of you know who they are and have seen the videos that we've done on the lodge. Their lodge is basically well, there's no tourists in the lodge, but currently they are housing 12 refugees from Artsakh, and these people need food, clothes, shoes, basic necessities of life. And I can maybe be more specific about their needs if you wish to email me. I'll get onto that in just a minute. So they are doing, Len and Armine are doing everything they possibly can to help these people. They've accommodated them and they're feeding them, but everything, of course, costs money, and they're not getting any income at the moment either. So they're not asking for themselves, they're asking for these refugees. Now, one way I thought of, and maybe one of the most secure ways, that is for those people who trust me, and I think most of you do, you could send MoneyGram transfer. I've found that that's the best way of receiving money here in Armenia. It's almost instantaneous, and we simply go to our local bank just across the road in Kievan Street, and we can collect the money, and we can deliver that directly ourselves. We can personally drive to Len and Armine's home, and we will deliver it to them. Now, what they also are asking is, or what they've discovered, is that there are a number of homes in the village which can accommodate these people also. I don't know whether these homes are occupied or not. Whether they are or whether they aren't, we can find out. But the problem is there is a lack of sanitisation in these homes. So Len and Armine are trying to raise money to put in toilets, and then I think a number of Artsakhi families can be housed also in these homes. As I said, I'm happy to answer any questions, any queries you might have. This money, of course, if you do decide to, if you do think it's a good idea to send to me, we can ensure you that it will be used for the reasons I said about food, clothes, shoes, etc. I don't know. There are obviously children as well. So we plan to take a trip up there in a couple of days if we're able. And I just want to say, lastly, that Armenia is really pulling together, as they always do in times of great trial, tribulation, tragedy. This is a tragedy of biblical proportions. I've told you before, I'm not one to get into political arguments, conversations about this, but I will call evil out for what it is, and the evil regime of Aliyev will one day, with God's help, come to a complete end. because all of us must die one day anyway. And my screen just went blank. Anyway, so just please think about this. You can find my email through our channel page. Just click on the channel page, go to the About section. Do this, by the way, on a laptop or a desktop computer, not a smartphone. It won't reveal the email. When you click on About, it will go down to Business Email, and you can write me an email, and I can then provide you with details of how to send through MoneyGram. So that's it. I just want to. I was going to say thank you to all who are doing whatever they can to help. It's quite amazing how the country is pulling together to help our brothers and sisters from Artsakh. If we go there in the next few days, hopefully God willing, we'll be able to do that. We can maybe even interview some of the families who are being lodged in Len and Armine's place, and you'll get an even greater idea of just how much these poor people are struggling. So have a think about it. God give you wisdom, and please, we're asking God to intervene and help our brothers and sisters, children, and He does this, by the way, through the agency of people. And now these people are opening their hearts, and we thank God for that. So that's all I have to say. Thanks. God bless you all. Bye for now.